Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about something that I've been watching since a long time. Like even when I was in school, I remember seeing this and having people like them around me. So if it's somebody who are looking for love outside, you're like always like, oh, I need a boyfriend, oh, I need a girlfriend, and you feel like that is love, being desperate about it and wanting to have it all the time, and you're finding it in all the wrong places. First of all, let's be clear. Trust me, you're just making a fool out of yourself. First of all, it's so creepy to have people like this around you, because I lose respect for them like instantly. Because what is this energy? Like this desperate energy does not serve you right at all. People are so much focused into like having a boyfriend or girlfriend that they've forgotten how to be single. Like people nowadays, they have just forgotten how to be alone and how to take care of themselves alone. And it's so bad. You need to know how to love yourself, right? You should not be wanting a third person for you so that you feel loved. Why? It's so wrong. Because this generation has just normalized having a girlfriend or a boyfriend so much that it's bad. It's just ruining the generation in a very bad way. Like 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds are in a relationship. Do you even know what it is? Do you even know what love is? You don't. See, I'm not saying that you should just be completely out of it, but you should not be desperate about it. Being desperate about it is one thing, and having something happen naturally is a second thing. If you're always like, oh, I want a boyfriend, I want a girlfriend, all you are saying, so yourself, it just understands that I'm not enough for myself. Because when you are thinking, even whatever you think or whatever you speak is an energy. Whatever you put out in the world, literally there's something that hears you. There's something that's listening to you always. Be the love for yourself that you're looking for in anybody else. Be that person for yourself. If you're looking for some qualities in somebody else, make sure that you have those qualities in yourself. And once you love yourself, right, okay, even with people around you, you will never feel alone. And if you don't love yourself, then in spite of having so many people around you, you'll feel alone. When you love yourself, right, there's always this sound that, okay, I don't need anybody. If somebody comes along, it's okay. But if I don't find anybody, I don't need it. I'm not desperate for it. Because you actually don't need anybody. Because all the love that you're looking for in the outside world, in outside people, lies within yourself. And unless and until you know how to love yourself, universe is never gonna give you love. Like, because you cannot even love right if you don't know how to love yourself. If you don't know how to love yourself right, you'll never be able to love somebody else right. It's always gonna end up toxic. Always. Because either for you or for them. It can be both ways. But most of the cases, it's always like one-sided depression, or like one-sided this torture that completely goes on all the time in their head. And the growth that you make when you're alone, it's commendable. Like whatever as a person, as a woman, that I've grown was when I was alone, when I was left completely alone. Like my friends left me, or whoever that I had in my life, everybody just left me, and I've grown into a better person always. Take that time, take that opportunity. If you're alone, you don't have anybody's energy around you that you have to be attached to, be in love with, like constantly be connected to, then that's the best time for your growth. Like whatever I have, like I was unhealthy, I was very unhealthy, I was fat. I grew up to become a better person. I grew up to become a healthier person when I was alone. I had terrible skin. When people left me, I got better skin. I don't know in what more ways to put this, but trust me, being alone is a superpower. Like, that's the time you do everything for yourself, just for yourself. If you have nobody with you, all the time that you have to think about is yourself, and stop being in the situationship and talking to somebody for some time and then just leaving. What is this? Like, stop wasting your energy, preserve it. Your energy is very precious. You should not be just giving it around like this and that. Stop being so desperate about love. Love's not gonna find you like that. It will find you once you start loving yourself. Be the person that you want to be with. Be that person. Like, take yourself out on walks. Start eating clean. Start drinking clean. Meditate, pray. There's so much more that you can do with your life, and I just hope that nobody of you is like this. because I just lose respect for them for a certain way when people are like, oh, I need a boyfriend, oh, I need a girlfriend. They're constantly like that. It's so sad to see that people have forgotten how to be single. And in fact, it is for some people, it's like shameful that they're single, you know? And it should not be. In fact, that's a good thing, no? That everybody around you has somebody, something, and some people are just completely just wasting their time. They're just doing some time pass shit, okay? And you don't want that. If you want love, you cannot afford doing that. You just cannot. Trust me. Stop finding love in all the wrong places, because it lies all inside you. All the love that you're looking for in outside lies inside you. Start loving yourself first properly and then go out and find love. You don't even need to find it, because love happens naturally. The idea of love has been tempered a lot. The way this generation has normalized anything being called love, I have no words for it at the moment. I cannot even find them. But all I want to talk to you is, on a parting note, stop finding love in all the wrong places. If you feel like, oh, having a boyfriend will solve this problem, oh, having a girlfriend will solve this problem, no, it will not. It will never. You will, if you feel like, okay, so having somebody else in your life and your life, you will feel loved and you will feel good. That thing is outside this place, okay? Your body, your mind is a temple for yourself, and anything that you is just generated by you. If somebody says something and if you feel bad, it's because you attach yourself to that, right? So stop feeling like कि किसी और के आने से आपको प्यार मिल जाएगा, you know, you will feel loved. It's wrong. It's just your mind is playing these games for you. It's not true. The only truth is that if you start loving yourself nice, people who love you will follow you. People who love you genuinely will come along with you. To love yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. This is my favorite quote. This was from Oscar Wilde, I guess. But this is what it is. Stop being so desperate for love because it's so cheap. Because while you are being so desperate about it, all yourself, like in your head, your subconscious forms this thought that, okay, I'm not enough for myself, and that's why you need to find somebody else. Stop doing that. Everything is an energy. Like, talk good to yourself. Be there for yourself completely, and not just for saying, but like for yourself. Like, talk to yourself in a good way. Be confident in yourself. Talk to the mirror like every day. Just tell yourself that, okay, I love you. You don't need anybody, and stop being so desperate about it because it's so cheap. That's it, guys. Thank you.